my channel, and if you're new here and watching me for the first time, hello, and please do subscribe to my channel and give a like. And today's topic, as you know, it's a brand called Miss Rose. Now this brand is a Malaysian brand, guys, don't get confused. What brand is it, from where is she discovered? So this brand do exist, and I have seen a lot of YouTubers using these palettes, so I thought let me also just give a shot. So I not picked up, basically it was given to me from one of my friends. So basically I asked her to pick it up for me, so she got me the 4 palettes from Miss Rose. Now these are professional 3D palettes. Now the outer packaging of the palettes look like this, and all the details are mentioned behind the box. Now my advice, always keep the cardboard box, never throw them, because you get all the details are mentioned here, so you may require the details later if you want to. So there were 4 palettes in total, out of which only 2 of them I'm using and 2 I'm not using, because I thought I will just give it away in some video, some giveaway. I will just give away those 2 palettes because they are amazing. So let's get into the product. Now they have wide range. Like, I'm going to link down one of the videos where you can see the Miss Rose stores, and their whole big stores you can see, and it's a whole tour of their Miss Rose brand. So I'm just going to link down that link also in my description box, so that you get an idea what I'm talking about and what it is. So let's not waste any more time in the more and more info, so let's get into it. And I'm just going to show you the first palette. This is 01, and it is a shimmer palette of 01. I have apparently damaged my palette because I was just moving from one place to another, and my applicator, which is here, and it was here, like the applicator, and we just went here and there on the palette, so that is why the palette looks like this, but I'm okay with it. So you can see my hands are already full with the swatches. Now these are the shades on this palette, so I'm just going to show you another swatch. Now the first shade I'm just going to swatch it for you is this one. You see, this is the pigmentation. This is the first swipe. Now I'm going to show you the blue one. It becomes very difficult for me to see the blue one. I'll just take it behind. You see the blue one? That's good, that good. And I'll show you another matte shade from another palette. Now this palette is solely a shimmer palette. They call it as a shimmer palette, but the shimmers are not the kind of, like, they will fall. They are more into a cushiony format. Like the shadows, you'll feel they are more cushioned and they're softer, they're like buttery. And when you apply the shadows, you don't have to work with them too much. They'll give you a straight impact on your eyes, and they are very much easily blendable. You don't have to work too much with your brush. With the eyeshadows, you don't have to play around much. So the shadows in itself play a very intense role on your eyes when you just apply the shadows on your eyes. So that's about the pigmentation. The product which you're getting in this palette is 12 grams. That means there are 12 shadows, and you're getting 1 gram each pan of shadow. That's a good amount of product in this palette. Now this reminds me of a NYX palette. Now I'll show you my NYX palette in some other video. I'm not keeping it next to me, so I can't show you currently. So now but it's not a dupe to it. Nowhere it is near to that thing, but the packaging is somewhat similar, and the packaging is good. I like this closing. So if you keep it in the bag, it will not break, or it will not open, or it will not damage anything inside your bag, so that's very handy. And the shadows are like waterproof or smudge proof, I don't know. I don't care if the shadows are waterproof or non-waterproof, it's okay, no problem. And all the details are mentioned behind, and this palette is going to last you for 5 years. It says that it will last you for 5 years. Any palette in this world lasts minimum for 5 years, so you can definitely blindly buy palettes and use it for 5 years. So that's another good thing about this palette. This palette retailed me for 300 rupees or 400 rupees, I'm not sure, because I bought this a long time back. You will see me showing these palettes in one of my haul videos. I'm just going to link it down, you can see. So it retailed only this much, so it's a worth every penny I paid, and it's a very good, amazing palette. If you get your hands on them, go for them. Just blindly go for them. The next palette from the same range is the matte palette. Now it has all matte shades. All are matte. Now I'll show you one of the shades. See, this is how the shades are pigmented. I'll just show you. Now this is the shade. It's the lightest, very light skin color. So this is the pigmentation of these shades. Now these are not at all chalky, non-powdery, and they don't fall. When you apply, they just apply like the same way the shimmer shades. And the pigmentation is amazing. They will stay on. I don't see any crease forming with these shadows. They're not sweaty, and they're not chunky. When you apply, you don't have a fall off. Maybe I would have repeated the same things again and again because I am super excited with these palettes. So sorry for that. And again, same amount of product is available, same amount of money I paid. So a big thumbs up from my side, and you can go ahead with these palettes. So these are the two palettes I'm using, and the other two palettes which I am not using, I currently don't have it with me. So I've kept it somewhere. So that's a surprise. I'll show you some other day. So I hope you liked the review, guys. If you get your hands on them, do pick up. One place I can suggest you, if any of your relatives is staying in Indonesia, Jakarta, Malaysia and all, these palettes are available there. So I have got these palettes from that country only. So definitely you can go ahead with them, and please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot. And thank you whoever has subscribed to my channel till date, and stay connected, guys. Bye bye.